Hi everyone. For today's Fun Fact Friday, I want to share with you a way to use a Google Sheet as a silent discussion in a classroom. So the nuts and bolts of how to do this, I'll make a copy of this for you and post it with the video. And then you can simply make a copy of the template yourself and design it however you want to design it. And then you would just share the link and make sure that anyone with the link can edit. You can also lock it down within the school. Anyone at Pinecrest School with the link can edit. And then you could either assign every student a cell, which can get a little bit cumbersome and make it a little less fluid in the classroom, or simply tell the students to pick a cell. What's great about Google Sheets is that when you're collaborating, only one user can actually be in one cell at a time. So if this were live and I had a lot of people in here, you would see all these cells highlighted in different colors as the different users pop up. So once somebody's clicked in it, they've claimed that cell. So doing this live with a class of students, it actually happens really fast. But if you want to assign them, you can do that as well. And then you would pose a question to your students and have them respond silently by typing in their cell. So I just came up with a generic one. What is one question you have about today's lesson? But you could also use it to establish prior knowledge before a lesson begins. What is one thing that you enjoyed learning over the reading last night? You could do it for a fun, quick check-in at any point. Okay, everybody stop for a moment, type in, your first thought about, I don't know, atoms or molecules, whatever the topic is. It could be a midpoint formative check-in or a formative assessment at the end of a lesson, almost in place of an exit ticket. And you can even take the results once they're done. And if what you see on there is really great stuff that you want all the students to have access to later, you could turn off their editing privileges by using the share button quickly, and then post it back as something they can view, and your students would have everything. But I want to give you an extra little tidbit in here, which is when you're using something like this and you want to be able to type in a cell, we all know that if we type in a cell and hit enter, what happens? You automatically go to the next cell. But if you want all your stuff to fit in one cell and you want multiple lines of text, maybe you're asking students to give you 3 reasons for something. The best way that you can do that is they can, type, I'm just going to do that, and you hit control and hold control down and hit enter, and it actually takes you to the next line. So again, that's holding control, then you hit enter. So control plus enter will give you the new line of text within one cell without taking you to the next cell. So I hope this is a fun, quick tool that you might be able to use, maybe something novel and different. Have a wonderful week, everyone, and thanks for watching.